Hello big lovers, it's Auntie Lekeye and I welcome you to another exciting episode of Moments with AI. Today we are at the vibrant Adire Mall to meet a guest who is stylish, fashionable. In fact, she mixes everything fashion. Like I'm wearing one of her creations. See? Can you see? I'm wearing one of her creations. She makes and sells beautiful Adire fabrics. I'm sure you can't wait to meet her. Oh yeah, let's go and meet her. Come with me. Okay, we are here. As you can see, it's looking all beautiful already. So they don't need to tell you that this place is Adire Haven. So let's go in. Come with me. I'm sure you are wondering, where are these people going to? What are they doing here? Okay, let me introduce my guest. We are here with Mrs. Bello Kafayat Adunni Aladire, my namesake, CEO of Adunni Aladire More. Hi, Baba.
Hi.
You look good.
Thank you. You too.
So good to have you.
Thank you, ma'am.
So, Madam Adunni, going down along my namesake, can you just imagine Adunni and Adunni sitting side by side?
Yes.
Okay, so our people want to know who is Adunni of Adunni Aladire More and how you start making Adire.
Adunni Aladire is a passionate textile artist who started the business out of love for creativity and modernization. Like I'm a very colorful person. I love colors. I love being dramatic with colors. I love uniqueness. I love when I'm coming. It's not about what I'm wearing that is that expensive, but I love people to look back and look at that. What's that? So that's when I was in during my NG days, I used to sell Adire because I worked with a fishing company.
Wow.
Mostly white men. So I'll come to Itoku. I schooled in Mapoli. So I'll come to Itoku, buy Adire, take it to Lagos. I made so much money then that when I was going back for my HND, I told my dad not to worry about setting up my house. Yes. So when I got married, I started my daycare business.
Really?
And yes, I run a daycare business. Yes, Mother's Love Crèche and Preparatory School. We're going to be 10 years this year, September.
Lovely.
Yes, mama. So when I got married, I came back one day from my office,
okay.
And I was rocking one Adire like that, and one of my parents was like, this is beautiful. And I just thought of it, let me try now, let me start. So I felt good enough. I don't know if I say good or bad enough. It was during COVID.
Wow.
You know that time that
yes, going on everybody.
Yes. So there was although we were not allowed to open, but there was a point in time that the civil defense, all the security personnel, they were allowed to be coming to work.
Yeah.
Then, do you understand? We were still on lockdown, but they allowed them to be coming. So most of my parents then were civil defense.
Okay.
So I was in the office that day. So when that parent said that, and I said, okay, thank you. And I started, I just felt, okay, I can start selling. So immediately after the lockdown, I started experiencing some low sales. You know, a lot of businesses shut down during COVID, and some of them traveled. I think immediately after that we had the jackpot syndrome. So a lot of them left the country, and most people that appreciate daycare businesses, they are those ones that have 8 to 5 jobs. So since I was having low sales, then the children in my daycare started reducing. I was feeling bad. I just thought of, let me add this to it, and I got into Itoku, and I've forgotten where I used to buy from there. I just walked in and I started buying from someone. So I call her my oga now. So I started buying. So many months after that, I started getting bulk orders and others, mostly from my parents.
Wow. Do
you understand them? So one day I got into Itoku trying to monitor one of the bulk order that I have. So I bumped into an old friend, a childhood friend. I schooled in Abeokuta. Don't forget. So I bumped into him and he was like, wow, Rashid Kafayat, we greeted, and that was he's a guy. And I followed him to his place of work, and I saw him holding his stencils, trying to draw batik on a fabric. And I said, I love this. And he said, and you can do it. You are even stubborn, because usually from my childhood I lived among men, guys like that. I grew up among men, so my lifestyle then, as long as it remains tomboy. But thank God for my religion. So I said, okay, I love it. When I got home, I told my husband, and he said, I know you can do it. You that you have a giddy, you will do it. And yes. So that was I registered, paid, and he actually tutored me.
Wow,
I got a lot of lesson from him. And funny enough, because because now we have another female trying to build up. Yes, I was the only female there, so it was so easy for me. A lot of people were so interested in me. I don't have issues. If I have anything that wants to be a challenge for me, they always rally round me, because as the only female, they want to encourage me, because they know that this particular aspect of Adire that I chose is actually the most tedious aspect of it. And I'm telling you, 98% of people doing batik in this Itoku are men.
Wow.
And you have to, it has to be like that, because this is something you will do standing all day.
Really?
You use your back, if you are drawing, and to start making batik. See, every other aspect can work independently, but when you learn batik, you will learn other things. If you are going to learn tie and dye, you can learn tie and dye and say, I'm done.
Okay, so tie and dye is different from batik.
Yes, it's different. Everybody call it Adire, but it's people that are selling it that know the difference. It's just like this. You tie it like from the word tie, and you dye directly. But when you are talking about batik, there is a step you are going to be taking. There are a lot of steps that it involves. Do you understand? So I am just saying all this just for us to know that when you want to learn batik, you are learning so many aspects of Adire. But when you choose another aspect like tie and dye, you can learn tie and dye alone. If you learn batik, there's no way you are not going to know how to dye, because there are times you will pre-dye before you design on it. Do you understand? So don't let me bore you with too much.
Oh yeah, I don't understand.
So
I know everything you said. It's really challenging, really challenging. From you saying itself, I can know that easy. But how has it been for you as an Adire fabric producer?
Ethic. It has not been easy.
So no job is easy.
Coupled with the fact that I'm a woman, it doesn't matter whether 5 hours standing, you will get home, still be the mother that you are supposed to be. Enter kitchen, enter the other room. No concern oga, say you don't go stress yourself. No. And most of the time that I'm supposed to be online, in fact I have my group, my accountability group, sometimes I'm supposed to post, there's not see me post. But once you dip your hand inside this work, honestly, I'm not even joking now, like if you have anything to do, I always make sure that I do everything before I start, because you can't start and stop. The step it will follow one another. And I think some of the challenges that we face as Adire producer is different from being an Adire vendor. Adire producer is water supply.
Wow.
If there is no good water environment, there is not too much water like that. A lot of people do go wash inside the river. We have a river at the back, but me personally, I can't. It's not advisable. It's not even hygienic, number one. Number two, these people don't understand the fact that sometimes, because somebody have washed an Adire of color, say navy blue, up there, and I am to rinse color yellow, there is no way that color will not tamper with it. Do you understand? But to them, because of their level of education, they will just believe that another challenge is when we spread clothes. Usually it's advisable you spread on the floor, not on the sound. on the floor where there is grass, on the grass. Do you understand? If you want to spread on the rails, maybe some of us use bamboos to do their rails, but that cloth can get teared while you are dragging it. You might be the one to go and spread it. The person that wants to go and might be in rush, and they will tear the clothes. At times rain, but when you spread on the floor where there is stone, that's another challenge. When they are beating it at the final touch, when they are beating it, if there is stone there, they did not know, it will give it a hole too.
Wow.
So we have so many things that is challenging, like but we don't enter this one.
No, nothing is easy.
I'm telling you.
You really did good with this fabric.
Thank you.
Like, they are quite unique. Can you just imagine? Like, hey, can you see this too? Wow. Wow. Just wow. Just wow. Wow. You made this?
Yes.
Hey. Okay, now I'm very sure you can't really run us through some process. Like everything, so you can't tell us because for so long. But can you please tell us few process, like maybe 1 or 2 process it takes to make this beautiful fabrics?
Okay, this is a batik.
Okay.
Like I said, we have several types of Adire, but I specialize in batik. So this batik, the first thing you do when you want to make batik is, if this is our fabric, this is our original fabric. Wow. Like it is, so like
this is what
we use. Yes, a plain fabric, sun into beauty. Wow. And this is what we have here. Yes. So the first thing you do is, as you can see, this thing is shining. It definitely means that it comes from a company where there are some chemicals that are used on it. Now we can't use our own candle directly on it. We use candle wax to design on it. But then the first thing we do first is to rinse the fabric. So after rinsing it, you will see that it is less shining now. Yeah, you can feel it now. It's feelable. Like you can have a touch, but you can't put this directly on your body. It's hair Lara. So that is the first thing you do. Then after that, you dry it. When you are done drying it, there's something we call stencils. Like this one now, it is a stamp that we use for it. We already have this design on that particular stencil, so we just dip it into hot candle wax. Wow. There is what we call, yes, everything about batik is.
Do you wear gloves because of this hot candle wax?
Yes, I can't wear glove while making batik. No, you have to use your hand. I'm on your mark. You don't have choice, so we shut up barrier.
Hey, God, I beg.
So you will dip it after, like it's a solid stuff, like white stone like this. Okay. I don't have it here. I would have shown you. It's as white as this, very solid. So when you dissolve it with correct heat, no be small heat to dissolve, you now dip that your stencil inside it and you design it. But it has system. If it is too hot, you are going to be having issues. Wow. If it is too cold, normal candle candle battery thick, so so there is system to it. There is a particular temperature where it can work like this. So aside the stamp, we have stencils. That stencil we use it for hand drawing. You just hold it like biro.
Let me sit down. Just when I first meet making his hand.
You people. It is well.
So I don't really blame you. Even if you say your fabric is 2 million naira, it's worth it. Sincerely now, it's worth it with all this thing you mentioned.
I'm telling you. It's not conducive for you. Conducive for no. Because
so
people will value it.
Mama, wait. This fabric I'm wearing now, is this the same process? That's what you use.
I use pencil. That pencil that is talked about. I use this last ma fi call bi viral mo call aunty ileke aunty ileke one do mommy. And one thing about this thing is when you are good at it, once you start you don't want to stop,
because
I'm telling you
novice that don't know anything about
sometimes I sleep at my workplace because once I start I'll just be mama do mommy
like beat making,
especially beat
making too.
So
some design too,
but they sweet you.
Be like,
but forget say you get tasks to do. That's how things come out. Since you come and say I should pay for it, mama Kenny.
God, I beg. So inspiring and
I'm telling you.
I cannot.
Well, it is well, but you can whatever we put your hand to, you can do it. Yes, that's the truth. Yes. Thank you.
Okay, Madam Adunni Aladire More.
Hello today.
We are now at this segment. It's just a game segment. Just calm down. It's nothing too serious. I just want to ask you.
Sure, you will give me million, Sha.
Definitely. Kilefi like a Adunni brand.
Okay.
So I just want to ask you a few questions. Yes. So I want to ask you a few questions. Okay. Let's say you want to go to a wedding. Okay. What would you be rocking? Is it beaded bag or normal clutch?
Oh, it depends on the color of the fabric actually. Okay. Most of the time, I like to rock my Adire. If I'm wearing Adire, I like to rock it with beaded bag. It gives me the cultural, the heritage, our own thing, Nigeria made vibe. Okay. I like it like that. So.
Okay. So if you are going on a date with daddy,
depends.
Will you be rocking a beaded accessory or normal jewelry?
I do beaded accessory for my night date, especially because you have some kind of glitters. So mama Shano,
So let's say you want to do a photo shoot, a birthday shoot. Would you be going for a beaded accessories or normal jewelry?
Because most of the time when I do my birthday shoot, I don't wear just one clothes. So I most of the time I will use one beaded bag and some other. Yes.
That's good. Okay. So if you are going to mosque on a Friday or a salatu on Sunday, is it beaded bag or
beaded bag? No, wow. I mean like it.
Well, you can tell this woman is a lover of culture, handmade. Because can you just take a look now? Look now. You made me proud. Let me hug you.
Thank you. Thank you,
Mama. Let me hug you.
Thank you
so much. For appreciating handmade and culture.
Thank you.
Like this is really unique and inspiring as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Mama, these fabrics, they are really colorful. I can't stop saying them. They are colorful. So take a look at the one you are wearing now. They are really colorful.
Thank you.
Okay, now can you tell us the inspiration behind the colors and designs? Is there anything that inspire you?
We have some of these these designs that are indigenous. They already have. We met the design. We only modernize it. They already have their stories. Some of our design tell stories. Some Adire design in the olden days can tell you if somebody is getting married.
Wow.
If there is going to be war. If you see some people, yes, those olden days. So sometimes we have modernized some of them, but there are some that the modernized one go like the customized one we are wearing. Might be inspired by the client herself, like their brand color.
I remember when I went to
yes, I said
I want purple because that's my brand color. And
yes,
name,
yes, and your name on it. So sometimes it might be because of what you do. We can just some people that does that are into music.
Okay.
We can make Adire that has drum for them. Do you understand? Yeah, we do that. Yes, by hand. Lagbara alone. We draw it by hand.
It is well.
Amen.
You're doing good.
Thank you.
You're doing really good. And we came here now. We saw everything looking full and beautiful. And Imon Faye went through a lot of.
They are good. They are good. They have to pass through some steps.
Wow. Just when I thought I've seen it all with bead making.
Iron you, my sister.
Wow.
It is well.
No handwork is easy.
Abio.
Because if you have someone else today, we have a story behind
their business. Yes. So
to the next question.
Okay.
Okay, look, let me ask you now. This is not kind of similar to batik making, but I want to ask. We are both into.
You're already speaking batik making. I don't think you work. What's happen? You go pay.
Before I used to think it's Adire. I know that batik is different from Adire.
Yes,
we learn every day. We learn every day.
Yes.
So let me ask you now. Do you think people now see handmade items as more special or fashionable items than before?
Oh yes. Let me say this quickly. Before now, a lot of people want to believe that Adire is an olden days stuff. Then some weeks ago, I was at a meeting with one of some of our elders in the market, the alodgers and all that, and she actually said something that because my gangs they were giving us issues, so we went to report them. So she was actually trying to encourage us, and she said something that, do you know that there was once the time that Adire was going out of vogue, and it was you guys that brought it back. So why are you going to let that slip away? Why are you going to let people come in and take that from you? So I'm just backing your question up to let you know that very well, like the modernization in it, the way we run, the way we have put energy, the way we are trying to be creative about it. A lot of people, and I asked some people that they are ready to pay you well, as much as you are telling them it is handmade. Exactly. You are not giving them machine made. So you can build them as much as you know that you are giving them quality of that will match with what they are paying.
Exactly.
So the answer is yes, very yes.
Even if you ask me to, is yes, because you can now see people rocking beats.
Yes, so
beats as never before. You see people rocking beats like I'll be like, shele go she video ti wa lataye daye. Thank God for modernization,
for education, for that's it. Thank you. Yes,
now I know there are lots of people. It's even for every business self. How do you handle this set of people that will come and be like, okay, maybe you tell them, okay, my fabric is 50,000 naira, and they'll be like, check on for Tamara, 5,000. How do you handle this set of people if they come to your DM?
I don't even stress myself. If you enter my DM, if you are not referred, if I did not see that I got your number from Lagbaja, if I just there is a way you enter my DM, I will know you are coming from Instagram. You would have seen my stuff before you enter my DM. You would have seen that I produce here in Nigeria. So maybe you are not coming from my Instagram. I know that you have not seen my page. I just see that you just dropped a question that I want to buy Adire. The first question I will ask you is, what is your budget?
Your budget, exactly.
Your budget to give me an idea. Gone are those days where you will ask me that I want to buy Adire. Please send me pictures. I don't have time. I'll first of all ask, if you tell me that you want to buy Ashwe Bigger, I'll first of all tell you, please tell me your color. Tell me your budget.
That budget is important.
That budget is very important. And the number of people that wants to rock it. So if you are not telling me that my budget is 5,000, I will tell you that, my dear, since you are buying for Ashwebi, you even get it for 4,000 naira, because you are buying from anything from 6 pieces is all says for that China made. Me, I don't wear China made, and I don't sell it to my own customers, but I will take it to people that will sell it for you, and even that will not be involved. So what me I use, when you were coming inside, I know you saw some fabric, use that for design. That's what me I use it for. Like this chair I'm sitting on, I use a machine made. I use machine made for decorations. I don't wear them. So by the time you are coming, go to my banle. That's the truth. You will know. No, you don't understand. Because even if I try to explain to you on phone, you can't understand. The truth is, these imported ones, they came here. Sometimes they don't even need to come in their social media. If I upload these things that you are wearing now, if a China man have interest in making anti-leke, all they will just do is computerize it.
Wow.
We are using 3 days or 4 days to produce 5 years.
This thing is
they will use 1 hour to produce billion copies, and it will be so equal. It will be the same thing. Perfection ma wa ninu todo won. The beauty of handmade for Adire is imperfection. the imperfection you make will make your own unique from the one I'm doing for sis or any beauty. Do you understand? So, and there's no way I'm going to be sending you that picture that you will understand. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So if you are bringing me the same design, we have some design that àwọn China's want to reproduce that about shaitan. 80% of our designs like this one now is a design on his own. But this is batik but China made.
Okay.
Do you understand? One reproduce for people that cannot afford the handmade. Let's not lie. Handmade are not cheap.
They are not cheap. I won't even lie.
Handmade are not cheap because you too listen to how we are the steps. Èèyàn fẹ́ ọmọ lẹ̀ lè fọkọ́ lẹ̀ lè fi gbogbo family lẹ̀, the risk, the hot water, the whatever, kò sí nǹkan tí ò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ọmọ àṣẹ. But in everything that we do, when you are dealing with people who are selling stuff like this, and once you have seen that they deal with handmade, know what you want.
Exactly.
Don't stress us.
Don't just underprice.
Don't underprice. Me, I don't even answer. Me, I will not answer. I will not answer.
Please, we are begging.
We are begging on behalf of all entrepreneurs that are into production. But we are begging you to please have mercy on us. Let us know that you understand what we are passing through to make these beautiful items for you.
Yeah,
we love you.
We love you. Thank you. I've learnt and relearned in this episode, but there is one more question before we go. Okay. Like, let's say we have someone that will say, okay, Madam Adunni Aladire More, I want to go into Adire business or any other handmade business. You know, I'm fabric batik. Let me correct myself. Batik making. I want to go into it. Is there anything you can advise them? Not even batik alone. Let's say maybe any handmade accessories. You know, there are lots of handmade accessories. Let's say this earring you are putting on, it might be handmade. Yeah. So, is there any advice you have for this kind of people, this set of people?
If you are going into anything that has to do with production and it is Nigeria made, you first of all have to make up your mind that you are ready for the business.
This is very important.
It's very, very important. Make up your mind that I want to do this business no matter what obstacles come what may. Whatever, because one of those things that you are going to be facing is you will be thinking that Auntie Neke is my niece now, she will buy definitely from me. My dear,
this is the first
don't make your
when going into
business. Don't. No, not about online business. When I started my daycare business, my impression was I have a lot of nursing mothers that are around my house. My school mates that we graduated together. I have seen them giving birth. They will bring their children to. I'm forgetting that their location is important. I'm forgetting that the kind of work they do is important. I did not remember that some of them might be a stay-at-home mom. Do you understand? So what you are doing, whatever your business is, don't think that everybody are going to be your customers. Let me give you, for example, if you are coming into the business of Adire and you are thinking that everybody in Abeokuta wears Adire. I have people in my association that make Adire but we not wear Adire.
Wow.
Yes, he will tell you that he even pay the fine steady because we are going to our meeting every Thursday. So you are supposed to put on Adire. Okay. He's already holding his fine every Thursday. Not once. It's a steady thing. We do not
like he does not wear it.
He doesn't wear it at all. I don't know. That might have to do with personality, religion, kinikan, no matter. But why am I saying this is oh bad because you will look at it where oh mama Tadire ẹ̀gbọ́n mi wà níra lọ́wọ́ mi like culture gbọ́dọ̀ máa rà mo lè like culture kí n máa culture ní another way Yes, mo lè decide láti jẹ́ pé aṣọ òkè ni mo máa wọ̀, mo dẹ̀ ń ta àdìrẹ. So whatever you want to do as a business, especially production, ẹ mọ̀ pé despite that we have said that a lot of people are they are loving Nigerian hand crafts now. They are loving handmade. I am still going to tell you for sure that 80% of people who appreciate handcraft are people that are outside the country.
Yes.
Some of them are born and bred in Nigeria. But immediately tó bá ti débẹ̀ lọ́sẹ̀ máa understand the value of what we have.
Yeah.
That is when they will now call back. Most of my customers are not in Nigeria. Do you understand? So you might have that problem of believing that everybody in my surroundings will buy from me. No, take your time. Díẹ̀ ni kò ní jẹ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà. That is my number one. Yeah, so ẹ máa kọ́kọ́ kó ọkàn yín pọ̀. Kíkó ọkàn pọ̀ yẹn, you must have the heart, because the business itself gan ọkàn ni, torí ọkàn ni nítorí ìgbà míì wà tí ẹ ti wá bloom gan dáadáa tán, as in that business has blossomed to the extent that you might even have health issue and your client is in your DM. You are battling with babanla headache tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ti ẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ rí ẹ kò tẹ phone wọ́n ti gba phone lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, and your customer is telling you that kò refund òun.
Wow.
I saw one of my vendors, Adire vendors like that was saying something. I wanted to repost it, but I later forgot to do that. So I am just saying that car ready if you want to go into any business in you, and now put especially handmade. Another reason why you should actually prepare your.
Thank you so much. That was so inspiring. Okay, so let's go to another game section now. Okay, so I'll be asking you some questions. You just have to answer me. If it will be slay or pass. Okay, so let's say imagine you are wearing a dramatic Ankara corset top with exaggerated puff sleeves, paired with leather pants and beaded clutch. Is it a slay or pass?
Pass ni.
Pass.
Corset.
Okay. Let's say a flowy Adire kimono over a neon green jumpsuit, platform heels, and tiny oval sunglasses. Would you be slaying it or pass?
Slay no forever.
I trust you. Okay, let's say picture yourself at a wedding in a gele. As wide as a satellite dish.
Mole show.
Please don't explain.
Slay.
Okay, yes. Oversized shirts.
Okay.
As a dress with Adire boots and a transparent handbag filled with beads. Is it giving slay or pass?
It's pass because I don't wear shorts. I don't wear clothes.
Thank you so much. So I have a gift for you. We have bracelets and earrings, but you really want to choose one of it. Either about the money, so pick one.
Anyone, both of them.
Yeah,
I've seen it.
Earrings. Wow.
I like it already.
So on behalf of the Ileke by Adunni brand, we appreciate you for honoring our invite. And this is just a token. I'm a population, but just a post. Manage it with love.
It's going to Shenkoko for you to see that it will Shenkoko. Let me remove this one and
really
rub immediately. Hey, Ileke by Adunni Okere o. I've been rocking Ileke by Adunni Lataye brown.
Wow.
What you say? Look at
so nice.
Okay, so guys, make sure you patronize Ileke by Adunni for your beaded bag, your bead and bead, leg, waist bead for our zaddy in the other room, and your beaded bag. What's your amen?
Thank you so much,
thank you
so much for honoring our invite.
I love you. Oh, that being baby session, you Thank you so much.
And that's it for today's exciting episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share if you found this so helpful. And this is Auntie Leke saying, stay stylish, stay confident, and stay true to yourself. See you in the next one. Bye.